All right. Nearly there. Peace and love, creatives. I think that we're live. Hopefully my music doesn't turn off. We should be good. But
Get in the kitchen, guys. Come on. Almost got it straight. Come on. Get in the kitchen. Kitchen.
okay. Yeah, I think we're good.
Kitchen.
Just had to refresh. I'm gonna do it again actually. I'm refreshing my yeah, there we go. It's going. No, it's not going. Why? It's so weird. Okay. I think we're good now. Yeah, my okay. Technical difficulties. Let's bring this up here. Close it out here. All right, I'm trying. Let's try this. I just I'm having issues. What are you gonna do? Almost there. And hopefully this works. Let me know if the music is too loud. I will fix it. Oh dear, I just messed up, I think. There we go. All right, perfect. And here we are. I think we're good now. I think the lighting is good. I don't have any light on right now because I'm downstairs, and I think that the light from outside is good. All right, we have things that we're gonna do today, okay? And I was gonna like pop it on the community tab, but then I decided not to because it was probably not gonna be seen by anybody. At like maybe you will see it in like 3 hours or whatever, and by then it's just the stream will be over, so it didn't matter. I have these that I want to open up. Yeah, I know. Do I need gouache? No, I don't need gouache, but I got these, and I kind of want to put them in little pans so that when I go on my next trip, I can take some with me. That's my goal. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna try those out. And I also have a scroller box that I took because I still have those. I bought a whole bunch. They were $7.50. You can't blame me. They were just too good to just walk away from. All right, so I don't know what we're gonna do first. I don't have my swatch book here, so we'll just swatch it in here, right? We'll swatch it right here. And hopefully I'm in view. I don't have any clips. Hold on. Don't judge me. I still have my travel bag at the table. Don't judge me. Or judge. It doesn't matter. It's still gonna happen. Alright, I have clips in here. So I'm gonna just take the clips that are in here. I'm gonna use that to keep this down. I'm actually really excited to try these. They just, I don't know, they just look so pretty. And to be honest with you, they were like on a super sale. And I got them. And also, like, I was tempted to buy those Daniel Smith gouache, but just the price that they're asking for a tube, it just, I don't know. They were asking for a better price here, and I decided to try these out. So I want to maybe put them in a pan, and it really would help if I had some kind of like cutting thing, right? I want to put them in a pan so that they can eventually dry. I'm going to show you the colors that I got, and then I got this because it was like a starter set, and it had colors that I didn't get separately, and I figured, you know, they would be a good addition. And it also came with 2 of the whites. I think it's titanium white. I don't even know. I know it was a white though, so I was like, you know what, you need white and gouache, you always do. So if I'm gonna have 2 tubes and get it wasn't cheap. I don't remember how much I paid, but it was a good price. I know that. And this is old stuff that I got last year that is slowly coming in. I think this was like on back order or something. I just got this maybe last week or 2 weeks ago. And these I've had, but I wanted to wait for these to come in before I got them. So I have ultramarine. I have cobalt blue. I have Payne's gray, I think. I don't know. Well, I have Payne's gray because hello, Payne's gray is just like a beautiful color. Raw sienna. Yellow ochre, Venetian red, and alizarin crimson quinacridone. Right, Quinn? Yeah, quinacridone. So I got those, and then, and my reason for, I have a reason. I have a reason for getting these specific colors. Now, will they make sense once I actually try it out? I don't know. I hope I didn't make a big mistake, but as Bob Ross says, happy little accidents, right? It's not a mistake if you learn from it. It's not a mistake if you learn from it. All right, so in here we have, and they're much smaller too. So there's let me see, does this say that? I'm sure it says it somewhere. 0.5, oh, 15 milliliters. So this is a 15 mil, and this one I believe is a 37 mil. Okay, so 37 mil, and this one is a 15 mil. And we have the color white titanium, black. I think this one is another white. So 2 white titanium, so we don't need the other one. Put it over here. Out of the way, you don't see that. We have a magenta, a yellow light Hansa, and a phthalo blue. So I figured with these colors that I would get some like warm and cool reds, blues, and yellows, and then I would get this set here, which had a couple of different options. Magenta looks like it's purple, like the actual label looks like it's a purple, but I am not usually a fan of magenta, like the actual color, and using it. I go to different colors. So a little tube like this in my head, I think is gonna go good for me. I don't know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit in here. I'm not gonna use them from here. Actually, I need a palette. Let me get a plate. I'm gonna get a plate. We're gonna use a plate. But I want to pour into these a little bit and see how they dry and see if it's worth trying. So this is something that we're going to do, but we're not going to be able to see maybe until like next week or something if it dries well. I'm going to put a little bit of the white and then I'll just go from there. You know what, I'm going to have to refer to this video for like what I put in what, because I don't have my marker with me that I usually use to write the names of the colors. I'm just trying to think, do I have anything that I can use? You know what I do? I have labels, and I can turn those into like little things that I can put here. Okay, I'm gonna do a BRB. I guess I'm gonna write it B. I'm so professional. RB. I'm gonna go over to get the labels, and if it takes me too long, I'm just not gonna do it. Yay! Okay, so I have this here. And you know what? Thank you, person who purchased something because this was like the other half of the label that was just right there on top. So I didn't have to like fumble through anything. And I picked up some scissors so that we can cut it. So I'm just gonna kind of like, maybe I'll just put it underneath like this. Because I mean, really, you really can't see what it is anyway unless you take it out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some kind of this size, and then we'll write whatever we need to write. This is very accurate. I'm very accurate and scientific with my cutting, as you should be too. Very accurate and scientific. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna just cut it. I'm gonna cut it less, because in this case, less is more. I don't want to have it going over the rim of the pan. So a little bit. That's okay. So we'll make it maybe, you know, I'm gonna attempt to make a little line to know where I'm not, like, you know, where not to cut. Then I'm gonna cut a little bit, even a little bit closer. All right, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors. Although, am I gonna put, yeah, 12. All right, so we need 12. And, you know, I should have had this ready before, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay. It doesn't have to be precise or anything. I just don't, I don't want to have to guess the colors that I have, or, although, I mean, do I really look at that much when I'm painting? No, I don't. I really don't. So I guess it really is fine. I don't know if I have enough. I stopped counting. All right, let's see how many we have. I'll cut this one in half. It doesn't matter if it's smaller. It's fine. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, by 1. Okay. Let's do white first. And we don't need, right? We don't need anything for white. So I think I'm just gonna put like, I'm gonna put like that much. That's it. And this is PW6. If you're looking, if you're wondering what pigment it is white titanium PW6. But I'm not gonna write this one. All right, so let's take out 12. That's the whole entire, do I want to even take them out? Yeah, I do. Okay. Now, let's see. How hard is it going to be to take this off? Because it doesn't exactly have like a little perforated edge or anything. Okay, not that hard. Okay, this one goes over a little bit. It's no big deal. All right, so next, I think we're going to do the yellows. And first one is Yellow Light Hansa, and this is a PY3. Okay. Doesn't need to be like anything amazing. I might change where these are, because I think I want the black and the white together, but I don't know. Maybe I don't. Okay, so. And remember, this is gouache, it's not watercolor, so. I don't know how it's gonna dry, but we'll see. I'm excited to play with them. but I do want to get this done. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. I think we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So, oh my gosh. Now that the excitement has died down for me, peace and love. How are you doing? How has your week been? I hope your week has been fantastic. I know it's only Tuesday, but listen, a lot can happen on Monday. You know this. All right, so let's do the yellow ochre, PY43. And I'm not going to put pigment stuff here. I don't think I am. Because like I said, this is going to be, ooh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be so wide. Yeah. I hope these are good. Like, I saw them. I forgot who. Let me move this over. I forgot who was using them. Oh, I already got some yellow. But I think it was Lindsay, to be honest with you, the Frugal Crafter. She had purchased some, and she was talking about the sale. I think it was her talking about the sale. And I'm like, you know what? All right, let's do it. So I did it. I knew that the smaller box with the primaries was going to be delayed, but I didn't care because, like I said, do I really need it, Rossiana? This was part of my Christmas gift. Okay. I don't even know that. Can you see me? Like, do you see that? That is a wide mouthed tube. I was very tempted. I think I started saying this and I just lost track because of the tube. I was very tempted to, I'm just gonna slide it, to put the paints in the full pans, but I decided against it. And pure laziness, to be honest with you. I just didn't want to go upstairs and get the other ones, because I think I have 12. I should have 12. I bought a pack, but I don't think I used them all. And if you're looking to get a pack of empty full pans, you can find them like really inexpensive on Amazon. That's where I got mine. Okay, this one is going to be, we'll do the reds. Let's do magenta. Let's see how this bad boy comes out. Okay. Okay. I know it wasn't going to be purple, but it's really like, it's really purple. The color of the stripe that they put on there. Okay. I'm going to close that so they don't come out. I don't think I'm going to move them, but you never know. Let's move this out the way. Can you see those? I feel like we're good, like space-wise. Yeah, you see everything. You're good. You see the mess. Like, I want you to see all of the mess, not just some of the mess. Let's get it all out there. Okay. So, unfortunately, my husband is upstairs with the flu. I feel so bad for him. He's all achy. And this man hasn't been sick for, and I am not lying, I promise you, 10 years? Something like that. He has not been sick, not the sniffles, nothing. But he got hit with the flu. And I feel so bad because he has like the one where your body's aching and all that. I feel like I'm competing with the music. All right, so this one is Alizarin Crimson. I feel like everyone is getting some kind of like something in our area. My kids ended up like passing back and forth whatever they had. And I eventually got something. I wasn't 100%. We're not going to call it sick. I just wasn't 100%. Oh, I didn't say the pigment. Did I say the pigment for the magenta? PV19. And this one is PV19 as well. Ojalá que es. Did I get like a similar color? Let's see. No. Okay, good. I didn't think I did, but you know, it says the same pigment. I got worried. All right. Put it this way so I don't get it on my finger. We know that, we know, as I said it, I said, we know that's not gonna stop anything from, and I got it on my finger. What are you gonna do? Whatever. All right, Elizabeth Crimson. Now we're gonna do, okay. And this one is Venetian Red. Try to get it all in there. Okay, and the pigment information is PR101. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe, like this is all like kind of new to me because I've never poured gouache for the purpose of having it dry first. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm curious if maybe I should use a toothpick and move it around, or just let it be. It'll be easier for me to get my paintbrush in there. These are all questions that I have that will be answered in time, you know, so we'll figure it out. All right. Well, we have, I'm so excited to try the Payne's Gray. Let's start with the Phthalo Blue. Oh, I didn't write it. Phthalo. Okay, and then this is a PB15. Let's see. Yeah, I watch Sarah Burns, and she does wonderful landscapes on site, sometimes plein air, sometimes at her desk, but she does such pretty work, and she just recently started going out into the field with dried up gouache, and she loves it, and I love gouache. So if I can take a set of paint, of gouache paint with me to like when I go travel and stuff, that would be so cool. I enjoy my watercolors, but it'd be nice to have a different, much more, much less transparent, I guess, more opaque medium to work with, besides like having like a paint pen or whatever. All right, we'll leave black and Payne's Gray for last. Let's do ultramarine blue. Now, ultramarine blue, I honestly, and I love blue. This is PB29. I always have like a love-hate with ultramarine blue. I know it's necessary and it definitely helps in a piece, but I don't know. I think it's because I want to do more with it, but it's just, you know, what are you going to do with just ultramarine blue? I don't know. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But that's what I'm like, because it's blue and I love blue, but I paint with it. I'm like, oh, that's way too blue. It's just too much. I can't do what I want to do with this. I think I like that. I think I like that, like that. Is that? Seems like there's something there. Hold on. What is that? Seems like it's like glue or something. I'm not going to deal with it right now. I should. But I'm not going to, so there. There's that. Okay. Let's see. Just don't want to get my finger in the paint again, but you know, that should be the name of my channel. Getting your finger in the paint. All right, cobalt blue is next. And I'm excited to try these out. I like the bottoms of these pans. Some of the pans have like that little plastic thing that I guess that's how they make it, and it leaves like a little hard plastic point. But these don't. I like that. I think I got these on AliExpress. Cobalt blue. You know, I love me some AliExpress. Okay. And so far, there's like no, you know how sometimes paint has like separation and all that? I haven't seen any separation on any of these, which is cool. It's very thick. I'm very, 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 very excited to play with these. I'm like, let's be done already. Jesus, it's taking too long. All right. This is the moment she knew she should have done this another time. Wait. I guess I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 in each row. I thought it was 12. Oh, you know what? I didn't get these in AliExpress. Oh, no, I did. I got, actually, this whole tin was on sale. That's right. It was on sale. They were having like these crazy flash sales in December. And they were selling these tins, the tin, this size and then the half size for, I think, $3. I think I paid $3, something like that. If I remember to show you or tell you, I'll put it, like, I'll post it. Or maybe I'll put it in the comments in this stream. Or even in the description. I don't know. We'll see. But, they were doing, I'm telling you, they were doing like some Christmas or some end of year clearance kind of thing, like clear out. And this, which is usually like $11 for a tin like this, like that's your asking price for a tin like this on the market, $11. I paid $3. Don't hold me to that. I'll let you know if I really paid that. But it was something like that. It was like stupid cheap. I got 2 of these and then I got 2 of the half size one, which is probably where these are going to go once they dry down. I'm going to put them in the half pan, the half tin, because it's a travel. So you don't really need this big of a tin, especially when I don't have that many colors. But I do plan on mixing some colors from these colors and making some what are they, you know what I'm talking about, making some colors that are just pre-made. I might have to take a break in a bit just to feed the pups because it's almost their lunchtime. All right, and black. And I think, oh, well, not with this one, but some of them have paint on the caps. I'm just going to use the paint that's on the caps to do some of the swatching. I didn't say what the Payne's Gray was. This is a PVK, PVK 6. And this is also a PVK 6. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, the Venetian Red is a PR 101, but I just realized that it's a PVK 6 and a PB 27 for the Payne's Gray. Did I miss any of the other ones? Yep, this is the Cobalt Blue. It's PB 29 and PW 6, so there's some white in here. This one is PB 29. Now I'm curious. PB 15 for the Phthalo Blue. We already saw this one. That one is good. Let's see these. No, single pigment. All right, so that was the only one that had, those were the only two that had double pigments. The Alizarin Crimson and the Payne's Gray. Those have two, no? PB 19, was it Alizarin? Nope, it wasn't. Venetian Red. So, no, it doesn't. PR111, what? I'm losing my mind. Okay, so just this one. All right, put this away. Is it the ultramarine? Ultramarine, that's what it was. Wow, that just happened. Don't tell me. All right, let's put this away. Move this to the side. Actually, you know what? I can actually just, you know, put it there. Why not? All right, let's do that. All right, so I think I want to use this paintbrush. All right. Yeah, let's start with the, it's going to be the yellow light Hansa. I'm just going to take it from here. I am. All right. All right. I kind of want like a thicker consistency. And how's it looking on the camera? Like, can we see it? Hold on. I think so. I changed my picture on you know, the picture that you know has the channel name. I changed it and I put a picture of me, and maybe that's why people aren't here, possibly. Just trying to clean it off a little bit so I don't get rid of too much of the color, because I feel like, I don't know, did I do something wrong? All right, let's see, this one is, what was next? I want to say it was yellow ochre. I guess I should have left it in some kind of order, but I think this is yellow ochre. I want to get a thicker, I got a good, actually let me bring it down more. Can I? Without making too terrible of a disaster here. Okay. So, and you know, with gouache, you definitely have to get used to what consistency you want to work with, because every gouache that I've worked with has a different consistency that is like the sweet spot. So you really just have to feel it out, and eventually you'll get it. So eventually I will get the consistency of all of this. I like this color. It's really nice. I'm excited to see what new colors I can make. I definitely want to make a purple. I'm not sure what kind of purple I want to make, so I'll just mess around with the reds and the blues and figure it out from there. All right, this one is, what is this one? The raw sienna? Okay. I'm just hoping, because there are some gouache that are like legit, they're gouache, but they dry and they don't really re-wet as well. So I'm hoping that I'm not gonna lose this. I mean, it's only a little bit, but it would break my heart if I waste my art supply. You know, I would not want that. Hey, Fairy Slash. I'm gonna get it darker. I'm trying to be stingy with the swatches. Okay, let's see. Let's at least make it look a little aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. Right. Let's see if they all fit. Okay. I want to make it a little bit more heavier. I guess it's just like not a very transparent color, or maybe I'm just being too stingy and it's not working, you know? Okay, so there's that. Moving on to the reds. The first one is magenta. Oh, look at me with my memory. I remember. Okay, let's see. This one I don't even, like, I'm just going in. Okay, I'll put a little bit of water on the paintbrush this time, see if it comes off a little easier. And I would have drawn tubes or whatever, but I this was kind of like spur of the moment. I really wanted to open up another scroller box, but then I was like, you know what? I've had those Da Vinci paints for over a month. The big tubes, the little ones just got here a couple of weeks ago, but over a month I've had these and I haven't played with them, and I want to play with them. So here we are, playing with them. All right, there's magenta. And then the next one is, I want to say it's alizarin crimson. Or is it? Oh, you know what? It is. Alizarin crimson. So that is this one here. Looks like a little jelly cup. Consistency. Okay. Okay, now that's a nice thick, sheet thick. That's what I like. Oh, I love this color though. Look at that red. Oof, it's so in your face. Oh my goodness gracious. Gracious goodness. Oh, why is that so satisfying? Let's see. Next is the Venetian red. And I feel like I haven't swatched. Well, that's not true because I've been swatching. I was just gonna tell a lie. But I haven't swatched like this, I guess, in a while. Like, is it the same? Does it count differently because I swatched from a subscription box? I don't know. Okay, let's see. I put way too much water. Let's just dry that off a little bit. I like that. I like the variations of the reds because I feel like it's gonna give me different, like nice, different color mixes, if that makes sense. My mixes are gonna be all very different. Like if I put blue with any of these, I'm gonna get different variations of purple. I'm curious to see the purple I get with the alizarin crimson. I think it's going to be gorgeous. All right, so we're moving on to, which one was this one? Phthalo blue. We're moving on to phthalo blue. That's a nice color. That is a nice color. This reminds me of one of my favorite colors from the jelly gouache that I love. I just love that if I can put it in every painting, I would. But it's just, it's blue. Look at that blue. It's so intense. Oh, and my new favorite thing is mixing blue and green together. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I'm really like impatient and curious. I just want to see what this phthalo blue and magenta is going to give. As a purple. That's a pretty purple. I'm going to have to mess around with mixes first before I make before I actually make the color. I just don't want to make a big mix of a purple that I think is nice and then it dries and it's not the purple that I want. So I guess it's just going to be a lot of trial and error. What was next? I want to say it was ultramarine. I think so. Let me see. Yeah. Now I'm curious. Let's see what this one was. I was right. Okay, because that's cobalt blue. All right, so ultramarine is next. Ultramarine. Right. And ultramarine is so good for like skies. Oh, there's gonna be a puddle there. I'm gonna have to mop that up before it dries. I just messed up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Well, I can actually. I can. Hey Tracy, how are you? Okay, let's get ultramarine blue. Here we go. I feel like I need a little bit more. Blue is messing with my brain. I don't know why. But I had to like pause and like make sure that I put my paintbrush in the right blue. I just did that. Like, why am I pausing? Really? I have to do this? Let's do it like this. I like the way it comes out when I do it like that. And ultramarine is also, if you care, it should be granulating. Like it should have some granulation in it. So that's going to be fun to play with as well. Next is, oh, you know what, let me mark this up a little bit. Just so I don't get too ugly of a swatch. Okay. Because this is mixed media paper. It's not watercolor paper, so. All right, next is cobalt blue. And it kind of like is giving like a sheen to it. Oh, it's already drying. I'm curious to see how it paints after it dries. Very curious. Trying to get a nice consistency. Here we go. Can we see? Are we good? Okay. Still not enough. I'm like being so careful that I don't take too much, and I'm taking way too little bit. But this is a really thick one. The paint is really, really thick. And now I just diluted it too much, but that's okay. I like that. I like that. That's nice. I think there's granulating and the phthalo blue too, which is cool. And the magenta. Seems like there's a little bit of granulation. I don't know if you can catch that on camera. What's next? Ooh, I'm like, oh, Payne's gray. Oh, all right. Oh, why am I opening it? Let's put it here. Let me see it here. Do it justice. It's right there. Oh, we'll just leave it like that. And move this over. Ha, there we go. All right. And let's get some Payne's gray. Please, beautiful. Be a beautiful Payne's gray. Oh, that's satisfying. I'm already in love with this color. I am already in love with this color, and I haven't even. I have, I have like a piece of the tape, the label in the water. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Lord have Jesus. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. My goodness. All right, I'm gonna, because you know we only have one more color to go, black. So let's just. Oh my goodness. Like, how is that gonna look like for a moody sky? Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. I just saw your comment. We are playing with Da Vinci gouache. I got these from Joe's Artorama. They were having a sale in like December, and yeah, I just got a couple of core colors. You know what I mean? And hopefully, with these colors, I can make colors that I might want to have. Convenience colors. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Convenience colors. I can make some really nice convenience colors with the colors that I have here, and then, you know, just be set. I don't plan on keeping these in this tin because I'm trying to dry them down. I have a half tin that I want to put them in. And I think that's it. I think you're pretty much caught up. Let's try the black. I'm curious because I know PBK 11 is granulating, right? I think it's PBK 11, which is another black, but is this going to be? And then what we'll do is we'll take some of the white and just go over the other colors and see how the white plays with them. If it's a team player. All right, let's get the black. Get a nice square of black or rectangle. You know what I'm saying. Okay. And I'm gonna go here and just go a lot lighter with the black, or watered down, I should say. All right, that Payne's gray dried is, it's like a rainy day, like, right? That is what that is right there. It's a rainy day on the paper. All right, so let's check out the white, and I think I want to use a different brush for the white, just for play around purposes. The water's dirty, but hopefully it doesn't contaminate the white. Now I know there was this white I had gotten. Oh, it was Ardex. I don't know if you remember back, I think maybe a year or so ago, that Ardex had like this little cylinder compartment with white gouache. And I think they had other gouaches too, but I got the white thinking that, oh, this is going to be great. It dried out on me, and it does not reactivate. It did not. I was so upset. Oh, so upset. I had it like in a little travel thing. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. It'll be like, you know, my white. Well, that's not working. Let's just go straight on there. Let's keep going. There we go. Maybe the yellow Hansa is too bright to get the white going the way it needs to or wants to. Alright, that's nice. I'm excited to have the white. I don't know if this was a good idea though. Like I said, with the Ardex, it dried up. So I think if worse comes to worse, I'll have a little tube to take with me. And like that I can just kind of like pour as needed. And I think that might be cleaner, to be honest with you, because you know how white gets very, very dirty. I'm glad they look vibrant. I'm glad they look vibrant on because I feel like I need my light and I didn't bring my light downstairs. And that's where I am right now. But yeah, these colors, they're gorgeous. They're really pretty. I'm excited to make a piece with it. So let's just keep. Do we need to put any more white? I watered down the white. Now let's see how that goes. Okay, not too much lifting, I think. It lifted a little bit. That's not bad. All right. Okay. So, well, that's drying. I don't want to use this because when I start painting, I kind of make a mess sometimes, and I go and I double dip, and I don't want to worry about contaminating it before it dries. So let's just put it to the side. I'll use something else. Oh my gosh, I did have my swatch book here because it's my travel book. Oh, I could have put it in here. All right, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. This needs to dry, and we need paper. What are the chances? You know what? While this dries, we don't have to. But why don't we just open this up? We don't have to do any, like, we don't have to play with it. But I have all these things that I honestly think that if I didn't have this, like, platform, I would like not open it until 6 months from now, to be honest with you. But here we are, opening it because I'm gonna, and maybe we'll play with them. All right, so this is April's scroller box from 2023. I kind of just grabbed it randomly, and yeah, let's open it and let's see if there's watercolor paper in there, so we can make some art, or at least some, you know, strong paper. Okay, so I don't remember what's in the boxes, so oh my gosh. All right, that's gorgeous. Do you see that? Hold on. How beautiful is that? Oh my gosh. I love the, do you see the detail in between the wings? That's beautiful. That is flippin' gorgeous. Okay. And we got watercolor paper. I figured as much because, you know, if I'm going to get a box and I know what's in it, it's probably going to be like gouache, watercolor, markers. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get chalk pastels. Yikes. All right, so there's the scroll design. I'm not going to... Oh, no, did I not get a sticker? Or maybe it's inside here. All right. All right. Ooh. Okay. How perfect is this? I mean, I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I got it just for this right here, this little container, because I do have masking fluid already, but I don't have this little apparatus here that it's kind of like, I'll show you. Okay, so this thing here, right? Unscrews and it opens up to give you like a really good, like thin, I don't know if you can even see it, but a nice little thin consistency that you can make lines with on your art. And then you have to, like, you know, get it back in there like sewing. Am I gonna get it in there? All right, I gotta get it closer to me. There we go. All right, I got it in, and then you close it, and then that basically is for it not to clog up. But you put it here, and then you cover whatever you want to cover up with the masking fluid. You do your art as you do, and then when it dries, you kind of like rub it off. You can use like an eraser to rub it off. You can use your fingers. Some paintbrushes have like a nice edge on them that is like specifically for rubbing it off. I don't think I have one here at the moment. No, I don't have one here at the moment. No, but there's a whole bunch of ways you can take off masking fluid. You just really have to wait for it to dry though. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, we got a beautiful paintbrush that I probably won't use. And the challenge is metamorphosis. And hey, Cian. Oh, I didn't. Okay. You emailed me you emailed it to me, right? I'll check the email. Oh, that's right. I got these. I know I own these, but I got these because I figured, well, on top of that, I figured that if I do decide to do March Madness, this could be one of the things that I put inside of one of the boxes. I thought that would be cool. So yeah, it wouldn't go to waste. And let me tell you, those are so much fun to sketch with. They really are, but I'm not going to use them because I got them for that purpose. Let's take a page out. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to... No, I won't even rip it off. I am going to use this as my palette. Am I going to regret it? Absolutely, 1000%. I'm going to regret it. But is it going to stop me from doing it? No. I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. YOLO. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't say who the artist was. Candace Fincher. Oh, look, she has a YouTube channel. All right, guys. You know you got to subscribe to her, right? So Candace Fincher. And she has a YouTube channel, and her art is gorgeous. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Okay, so I'm going to move this out the way for now. And there's the paper we're going to use. And is it 100% cotton paper we're using? I don't know. Cold press. I think it's cellulose. Recyclable, biodegradable. Yeah, it's probably cellulose because it's not saying. Yeah, and to be honest with you, with the texture that's on the paper, you kind of can tell. Now that I, you know, have played with watercolor and watercolor paper so much, these are things you can tell. I really want to do something with the Payne's Gray, and I think we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. I think I want to put this over here. Yeah, but I'm ripping it off. Am I ripping it off or putting it like this? You know, I got this. So it can at least stay like that because it's kind of like coming up. Boom, better. Much better. Okay, let's get some of that Payne's Gray out. And I don't put that much. I'm gonna get a bigger paintbrush, and I also would like tape. Where's my tape? So there's a YouTuber who, she goes by the name Natasha. I think it's Newton. It's something like that. Natasha. Beautiful artist, beautiful art. But you know I suck with names. But I love her artwork, and she does really like moody style paintings. And I think we're gonna do like a Natasha inspired piece. I think that would be fun. And I need to remember to subscribe to, what was her name? Candace Venture. She has everything. She got a website, she got an Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Etsy. You go, girl. Do it. Okay. So Natasha's art is very like, it's like whimsical, I guess you can say. Countryside. It's not realistic, and and that's fine, because you know, it is what it is. It's beautiful, and I guess it is like based on places, but it's not like, it doesn't look like a, you know, a picture. It looks like a piece of art. I'm explaining that horribly wrong, but here we are. Okay, so we're taped down, and what I'm gonna do, I think, is just wet the whole thing now that I don't have to worry about the paper moving or like buckling. Let's not put too much. Oop, I already got some, but it's Payne's Gray, so it's okay. That's what I'm gonna put down on it anyway. Let's take a nice amount. Oh my gosh, look at that bloom. Oh my god, why is that so satisfying? Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's more than enough. Okay, let's get the darker up top, and we'll lighten the bottom, and hopefully get a nice little gradient going. Okay. Definitely took out too much, but it's gouache, so hopefully re-wetting is a thing. And yeah, I can also use it for other things. So, okay, so there's that. We'll let that dry, and maybe, I don't know. Oh, there's a sweet here, but I'm not gonna eat that. That came in the box. All right. So I'm gonna move this over here. And we're gonna kind of like thumbnail what we want to do here. I'm gonna just, if you could see it. Okay. All right, so here's the paper, and we have the sky, and usually like she has like hills and valleys and stuff like that. So maybe we'll paint something like this, and then like that. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. And we'll just do a moody kind of color underneath, on top maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then she does like little, like, kind of like rows of, I don't even know how to explain it. And then she'll maybe have like a little house. So beautiful. I love her art. I really do. And I love her voice. Oh, so soothing. Okay. So then she usually has like a little house and like a smoke coming out of the house or whatever. And maybe not. I'm gonna take a napkin. And nope, you can't lift. Okay. There's no lifting. And it might have to do with the paper that I used. Instead of like it just being the gouache not lifting, it might just be the actual paper because it's not watercolor paper. Well, it's watercolor paper, it's not cotton. And sometimes cotton you can lift better than you can cellulose. All right, so I think I'm gonna start here and put in the little hills and valleys. And for that, I think I'm gonna do like a brownish red, I think. Yeah, let's go for that. So I'm gonna take the raw sienna. I'm gonna take it from the cap actually. See if that's enough. And then I'm going to take, I think I'm gonna do the, is it alizarin crimson? I think that's what it is. Okay, clean this. I'm just gonna take it from the top again. Okay, so Cian, yeah, I'll when I get a chance, I'm gonna check out the email. And I haven't done anything with the Peerless, so I'll get all that stuff done, and I'll email you when I mail it, just so that you know it's, you know, on its way, and you're not like in the dark about it. All right, so I'm gonna put this right over here. Can we see? Can we see? Okay, and we're gonna try to make a darker color. I don't know if this is gonna work, but yeah, here we go. I just want it a tad darker than what it is. Let's get a little bit of, oh, that's definitely maybe not a bad accident. Let's see. Yeah, that's not a bad accident. All right, maybe it is, because it, yeah, it's a little too red. Let's just put it here. Why not? Okay, and so we're gonna put like, you know what, if I don't like the color, I'll just go over it with something else. And that's that. I think I want to put some of the ochre. I don't have a Discord channel. I don't have anything. I am like the worst when it comes to all that stuff. And to be honest with you, I'm so bad with all of it. It's probably for the best. I'd probably be like non-existent in the Discord. You know, I'm that guy. I'm the person that still calls people to tell them something that I could have sent in a text. I'm that I am that person. And half the time they don't even pick up, and I end up texting anyway. But yeah, this is me. This is me. All right, and obviously this is not going to be as pretty as Natasha's, but we're just seeing these paints and how we're gonna play with them in the future. It's funny how you remember things differently, and then when you see them again, you're like, oh, that's not how it looked at all. Yeah. Although I know this is not how her pieces look. I have a feeling like I'm like missing crucial things. She also does like really nice woodsy pieces. They're just so good. It's so fun to see the process and just to see, period. It's really nice. Just trying to get it more on the paper. All right, now we're gonna put the white to the test too, because I'm gonna put like a really white house there. I should have just left the paper where I wanted the house to be white, but I am winging it, and I didn't think about that until the thumbnail. So there's that. And we gotta put a moon in anyway, so Listen, I think if anything I go back to school for, it's gonna be me learning how to deal with. I know it sounds horrible, and I'm not even that old, but I guess I'm old enough to be like, can you just teach me how to use this? Because I don't. It'll take me like something that'll take people 5 minutes to figure out. I'm there for at least 5 days. And yeah, no, just don't. Sometimes no is better. All right, so let's get the white out. Where is it? Let's get the white. Is this the one I used? No. Right in front of my face. All right. And I'm gonna probably not use this one. And you know what? I'm gonna change my water because my water is like really, really filthy, and I really want to get white. Be right back. Okay, clean water. Yay. All right, let's get. Ooh, almost spilt water. Boo. I think I'll go up here. Is that okay? Yeah. Whenever you do purchase, if you're gonna purchase gouache or whatever, no, not whatever. If you're gonna purchase gouache, you're better off getting a bigger tube of white because that's gonna be the first color you run out of. Hands down, it's gonna be the first color you run out of. All right, do I want to use this guy? Or do I want to use like a little bit thicker guy? I feel like these are going to be too soft. I'm going to use this guy. Oh, look at that. Remember what I was talking about with the masking tape, masking fluid? This is what I was talking about, that some paintbrushes have like this angle to them. And that you can use to kind of like rub off the paint. But you have to be careful, and you have to make sure that there's no like edges on your brush. You know what I mean? I would love that too. Listen, I have an email. I do. And I don't know if you guys want to share your pictures via email. Uh, if you put in the subject, hey creative, here's my art, and send it to me. I don't know, maybe like once a month, maybe I'll just do a video, and then at the end of the video, I'll show all you guys work on at the end, and I get to see it too. I don't know. It's if you want, you don't have to. Oh no, yeah, TikTok scares me. TikTok definitely. I just feel like, honestly, real talk, I feel like I would be consumed if I had a TikTok. You know what I mean? I think that I would just like be stuck in trying to make these, what, right, because they're like super short. They're kind of like shorts, right? I think I would be stuck doing all that stuff, and I don't know. I don't want to be. I don't. No. And I think I definitely would be, I would be stuck like just looking at the whatever what are they called? The videos. I think I would be stuck looking at the videos just like in an endless loop. People be looking for me. Oh, did you pick up your kids? No, no, no. I was too busy watching TikTok. Oh my gosh, imagine. Jesus. It's awful. Yeah, I kind of like you're better off not. I'm that person, and I think I'm better off not having TikTok or any of that stuff. I mean, I know I'm gonna regret saying it, but maybe like Instagram, because I guess you can run a business to it. I don't even know. I don't even know, but I think business wise it would be smart for me to have Instagram. Or maybe it would be smart for me to have all of it, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I feel like you end up being forced into those things. Like even what is that? Like even subscription boxes. Like I've never been able to put my work, although not all of them do it. Some of them you can still email. Why is this house coming out so wonky? Maybe I should have drawn it first. Some subscription companies do let you do emails, but some of them don't. And you strictly, if you want to show your art or even enter to win anything, you have to have Instagram. And I don't have Instagram. And it's kind of like, I don't know. It's off-putting, especially like, you know, some kids would definitely want to show off their work, right? And I don't know. I guess kids have Instagram too now. What am I talking about? I don't even know. We're gonna stop here because I sound like a dinosaur. So we're just gonna stop. Dinosaur stopping. All right, now what's going on with this house? I swear, like this is basically elementary school 101 house that I'm trying to do, and I'm like failing. Why am I failing? Oh my god, I'm really failing. Oh, you know what? I know why. Okay, this is fine. I know why. We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. We got this. Just took a little bit of quiet time. Okay. I just put my paint in my cup. I did that. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna take the Penguins Gray and I'm gonna try to like take it like super heavy, and I was gonna do a red roof, but I feel like doing it dark. So we're gonna be emo with the roof. We're gonna be dark. Oh, and the best part, oh my gosh, my favorite part. All right, let me see if I can get this, because she'll have like a trail. Let me see, what should I do? I think I'll just do it dark. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe. She'll have a trail from the house. Oh, that's not dark enough. Like going off some, like, that's too light. Well, it's blending in. It's too matchy. Maybe if I put a little bit more. We'll see how that dries, and then we'll just throw some other color on top of it if we don't like it. All right. And now I'm gonna put like a little a red chimney. Let me see if I can get this red lifted. If not, I'm gonna have to put some more. I'm trying to be like real stingy because it's paper. You know, I'm using up paper as a palette, and how easy is it going to be to I'm going to put it on this side to re-wet once it's dry on this, you know. All right, that might be too wet, so we'll let it dry and we'll see how it is. And I think I'm going to take like this and just kind of like let it blend with the white a little bit. Just darken that. I guess I should have done it on the other side. That's okay. That's okay. And I'm just gonna put this a little bit lower because the door needs to be a door. It's a little wet still. Okay, looking more like a house, right? And then she'll have like a little smokestack going, and she'll have some trees and stars. And then like she'll have like these little lines, but I'm like, do I want to do white? Do I want to do... So I don't know what I want to do with that. So I'm gonna not do that, and I'm gonna focus on maybe some really pretty trees. And I hope I'm doing her justice, because I really do love her art. It's gorgeous. And it's like, I'm not gonna say it's simple. It's not simple, but it's just so clean. It's so clean and refreshing to look at her art. All right, so let's see. We'll do a tree here. All right. Put it a little bit more. Is that kind of like, I'm not feeling that. There we go. Okay. And then for the tree, she'll have like these just like bare trees with no leaves or anything, just the branches, which is really pretty. I just need to make sure that I do her justice. Let's get some more branches. Let's So what I'm noticing with these is when they're just drying on the paper so far, I can only say this for the Payne's Gray, as all the other ones are kind of like a little lower in paint, but there's more Payne's Gray and it's kind of sticky. I guess that's the way I can explain it. Like, it feels sticky while it's drying. Yeah, TikTok is a rabbit hole. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Yeah, I think that's a good idea not to have it on your phone. I think that would be like, I have my husband has this friend that he was on vacation, and while he was on vacation he was sending my husband like the Instagram funnies, like some funnies that were on Instagram. And my husband's like, oh boy, you're on vacation. Why are you sending me this stuff? Go have fun on vacation. Why are you looking at your phone for? But yeah, it's definitely it can definitely be a rabbit hole. Is that, why is that? Let's try this again. I feel like I didn't get enough. And it's too light, or the glare. Does it look like that? Let's see now. I think it's just the glare. Okay. Okay, we don't have to be realistic with the tree, Elisa. Doesn't have to have branches galore. Just has to have some branches. Okay. I think I want to put like the moon here. It's probably going to look awful, and I should have just left the white. I should have used the masking tape. Oh, I said masking tape again. Oh my gosh, masking fluid. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we regret it. Nothing to it but to do it, right? And I don't really care if it gets like too muddy, but this is a nice little test to see how white the white can be on top of a color. You know what I mean? That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, and then I think I'm gonna do some titanium and some of this, what is that? What was that one? The ochre, right? I think it was this one, yellow ochre. And I'm gonna attempt to do those little row things that I was talking about. I don't know what they're called. If you know what they're called, tell me. But it's like little little lines like that. Should I have done them white? I don't know. We'll see. Probably. I'm probably thinner than this. What are you gonna do? I think that's a little intense. Oops. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me just. So I think this is me thinking out loud right now. I think that I'm going to want to get harder brushes for when I use the gouache dried up. And my reason for that is I think it's going to be a lot easier on my brushes if they're a little bit stronger of a bristle to re-wet each paint while I'm using it. I think that's my theory anyway. We'll see. And then here we'll go a little bit darker. I don't know what's gonna make a difference. I should have used a different color, but I'm trying to use the colors that we already have. That's not dark enough. I just made a really, really, really bad. I should have some lines going this way. And of course, much prettier, but you know, still cute. I feel like they're too wide and too much. I feel like maybe I should have done less, but here we are. Okay, so then it shows kind of like, you know, where there's a little bit of a difference here. And I think I want to just get a little I guess, outline. I don't know if that's going to be good though. Hold on, let's do this one. Right? And this is if you look her up, I think it's Natasha Newton. I think it's Natasha Newton. But once you go on the channel and you see the art, you're gonna know exactly that if it's them or not. But yeah, her art is gorgeous. Okay. Let's get the little smoke coming out of the chimney. Hold it up a little bit. Okay. I think I want to put, I don't know, what else should I put? Do I want to put like little, should we put some stars? Little dots. Oh, I love this piece. It's so much fun. That's what I'm looking forward to with this gouache and just painting in general, like just having a little bit more freedom to do things like this instead of, you know, creating a piece, sketching it out and all that. Just like maybe a thumbnail, what I want it to look like, and then just jumping right into it with paint, you know? No holds bar. No what do you call those, training wheels? Just jump in, deep end. Get a little lighter over here. And then you got the bright moon, so you don't really see the stars as much. Closer. But you see them a little bit more over here because the moon is not all the way over here. I'm trying not to do them too low because then it looks like it's snow instead of stars. I'll just get some more over here. How cute is this? I'm sure she's not the only person that does this kind of art, but she is who I've seen do this kind of art. You know what I mean? I think that's it. I think that's it. I kind of want to play with mixing some colors up. I have the phthalo blue out. Why don't we get a little bit of magenta and see what kind of purple we can get? And we'll just play with it over here on this paper. Because I'm done. I don't want to keep going and then ruin it. I'd rather just walk away from it, give it a minute, and come back to it. So this is actually the first time I've ever put tape on this table. I usually don't put tape on this table, being that it's the dining room table. And you shouldn't be doing art on the dining room table, but here we are. Here we are. The satisfying yet terrifying tape peel, you know? Oh my gosh. I mean, how cute is this though? Like, it's so cute. Like, oh, I ripped the paper. If you got a postcard with this little piece on it, like, how adorable. I think it's so cute. Okay, we're gonna move this over. I'm gonna move the palette over here. I kind of want to leave it here though. Like, why not? Let's stare at that for a little while. And I'm gonna take the smaller one, and then I'm gonna take magenta, right? That's what I said, which is this one, and I think it'll give a nice contrast, maybe not. We'll try this red too, but actually, let's see. I'm just gonna take it from the cap. Ooh, that's a lot. That's gonna overpower it. Oh, good job, me. All right, let's not take it from the cap. Oh my god. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do it like, I really want to keep the piece there. So we're gonna do it like that. Okay. All right, that's the Payne's Gray. So I'm gonna put more of the magenta in there because I want to get like a moody purple. And I think Payne's Gray and magenta will do it. So let's see. That's dark. That is dark, but yeah, I'm gonna like that. That's definitely happening. I am making this purple. I'm gonna refer to this. I'm gonna watch this video a lot because I'm gonna be like, how did I make that purple again? It's so funny. Okay, let's see it in its diluted color. Oh, look at that. And I didn't have to buy another purple. Oh, another color, I should say. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep, I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? I'm just gonna put Madge and PG. Just so that I know. That's nice. I want to see what, maybe this, did I do that already? What was this one? Although this purple is like it though, right? Yes. Yeah, right? It's just, it's such a fun piece of art. I think I want to do this again. It's just so fun. I think this is it though. So I'm gonna mix magenta and Payne's Gray, and I'm gonna have to, like, you know, little by little make something. Ooh, should we do that now? Because I'm not gonna do another art. Let's do that now. I'm not gonna do another piece of art. It's too late, right? Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. So let's play with colors. Let's make this purple, hopefully. I just need a toothpick to mix it, or yeah, I don't have a palette knife here. All right, I'm gonna get a toothpick. Okay, toothpick acquired. All right, and I feel like I'm gonna put less of the Payne's Gray and more of the magenta, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. All right, so Payne's Gray. A little bit more. I think a little bit more. All right. Then I'll put maybe double that of magenta. Let's see. So about that. Let's see what color we get. Oh, let's close it. Let's not be irresponsible. Let's close this so we don't make a mess. All right, and then I'll put the toothpick here. All right. Okay, here we go. And although it looks like it's mixed, let's keep mixing it because, you know, If you ever made pink sauce, that's ketchup and mayonnaise, you know that you have to like mix it because it sometimes ends up staying on the bottom, and I would hate for that to happen. That would be unfortunate. So let's just make sure we get all the corners. And then instead of dipping my paintbrush in here, I'm just gonna use the toothpick and see what color we got and try to match it to that. Number one, that's not a bad color. That's gorgeous actually, but I need more red. That's not the color we're looking for. These are not the colors you are looking for. Okay, so let's get some more. I think I'm gonna like put like that much more. And I do love that purple, so I mean, if I make too much, I mean, I'm not gonna be upset. But we can't make too much more because, yeah, we're running out of space. There we go. It's gonna be interesting to see how this one dries down compared to the other ones as well. All right, let's see what we got. Hold on, let me get my finger cleaned off. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I like it. It's nice dark. I think that's a good one. How are we feeling about that? Let me see. Let's go down this way. I feel like it honestly might need a little bit more magenta, right? Just a tad? Because this is darker than that. It's much darker, and I really do like this. I'm gonna put more magenta. Here we go. We're doing it. Okay. All right, so this is kind of like, I want to say we've put in, that might have been too much. I'm going to say we put in like a 3-to-1 ratio of magenta and Payne's gray. So let's see if this is now too much, or if we like that. Because we're about to overflow. Okay. All right. Okay. Put it on my finger too again. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, boy. That's it right there. That's the color. That's what I like. Oh, I'm so glad I put more. This is it. This is the purple I want. You see the difference? And I love this. I might have to visit that. I might have to. This one is like, that's a pretty color. But I wanted purple. This one's like a moody, still Payne's gray kind of color, but Hey, Yummy. Oh my gosh, you're so silly with the PowerPoints. Oh my gosh. But I haven't drawn Copic Girl and, you know, that stuff in a long time. It's a possibility. Oh, this color is just perfect. All right, so now instead of 12 colors, we have us 13 colors to go and travel with in gouache. Hopefully, if they dry down properly, because we don't even know if it's going to dry down properly. To be continued next week. Please, if I forget next week to show you guys, remind me to show you. Clean my paintbrush. I'm like questioning now, do I want to do the mixing to all of them just to have them fall better in the palette? I think I do. I'm gonna do that off screen though, but I think I am gonna end up mixing them just so they're just like flat. And another thing that Sarah Burns, that's what it is, Sarah Burns she said to close it while it's drying because it'll dry slower, and it'll be she said it's possible for less cracking like that, and also it'll fall nicer. So I'll fix that. I'll smooth it all out, get it all like nice. And ooh, if there's any progress before next Tuesday, maybe I'll just throw it up in a post if I remember. If I remember, I'll do that. But how pretty are you? That's pretty. Oh, we should do a giveaway. We should do a giveaway of this, and then I send it to whoever wins. Yeah? I think we're gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna leave, well, the video is always gonna be up forever, but I will wait one whole week to announce the winner, and I'm going to look for a comment. So in the comments, just put, I don't know, giveaway, or even like you know, the little party emoji. Let me see if I can find it here. I'll put it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? If I can find it, we'll put, yes, that one. Yes, Fairy Slash. Thank you so much. You're the best. Put that emoji in the comments, and I'll just pick somebody random, and you just have to be okay with me sending this. It's going to be regular mail. It's not going to be anything fancy, but you have to be okay with giving me your information, not on YouTube, emailing me your information, and being okay with me mailing you this. Oh, but how cute would that be? I need to take a picture of it though, because I want to keep it forever. But you're gonna get the original. It's gonna be an original. Oh, that's yay! That sounds like fun. I hope you guys like it. And I'm saying I'm giving it a week because I know that there's a lot of people that would like to be here right now watching, and they just aren't available at this time, and they do watch the playback, and it's only fair to include everyone. You know, everybody's included. So one whole week, and then I don't know if I'll announce the winner. Yeah, I'll announce it on the community tab. Yeah. Okay. This is it for today. This was fun. I'm gonna have so much fun with these. I'm excited for my next like outing wherever I'm going. I will be taking these with me if they dry down. When they dry down, I will take them with me, and I will do something, and maybe I'll share that with you guys too. You know, sharing means caring, and that's what we're gonna do here. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, you guys are the best. I love your company. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you next Tuesday. Peace and love.